When I get nervous, say something relatable. I'm hella relatable. That's hella legit and not really debatable. I live in your neighborhood. That guy you shit talking is right there in back of you. So try to act natural. Remember that movie, they all gonna laugh at you. It's so understandable. Sometimes when I'm social, I feel incompatible. I live in the capital. I live in the forest, it's green and it's magical. I live international, I am not rational. Damn it, I'm just so illogical. I don't wear a monocle. I don't know which sequels are truly canonical. I'm sorry, don't follow you. I promise I truly can really remember you. I'm not just pretending to. I'm trying to distinguish between individuals, and I'm feeling invisible. I promise I'm truly and really relatable. I'm watching Undateable. I fuck with millennials cutting my cable too. As soon as I'm able to. I'm super relatable, super accessible. I'm super accessible. Just look at my calendar, look at my schedule. Monday is incredible. Some people are dummies, but I'm intellectual. I'm just like the rest of you. My garbage disposal is stuck on a vegetable. I should call it professional. Man, y'all look incredible, damn. I'm hella relatable. That's hella legit and not really debatable. I live in your neighborhood, and I'm so political, hella political. I'm super political. I live in the hood and my city gets difficult, cause they treat us like criminals. Let's set up an interview, how'd you get into you? You such an original. I know cause I judge other people, I'm cynical. I'm kinda uncomfortable. I hate when I'm late cause I try to be punctual. I do what I wanna do, I do what you want me to. I'm super uncomfortable. I did what I want, at the end of the day it was too irresponsible. One, two. I used to stand on the phone book, the turnover off the no look. Shook and cold as a ghost foot. I used to cry when I wrote hooks. Where's the dry in my notebook? Everything's high octane. I like to hide in the quatrain. Sell it for high on the blockchain. But no keys fit the keyhole. Pick up the team like a veto. Tall, we big as a beanpole. I see the checklist, we done several. He made a spoon out of gunmetal. I picked the daisy to one petal. And do they love me or love me not? I got the ends, I'm unsettled. I made a wish on the dishwater. I want a nap and a big offer. I love rap, it's a bit awkward. I got whooped with a pro kid. I did a stroll called the broke leg. Shout out to werewolves, the dope head. Yeah.
Burn whatever it was.
What it was.
Dream was hung from a tree.
From a tree.
See the monster in me.
See the monster.
See the monster in me.
See the monster.
Cold American wind.
It's cold.
Dream American dream.
Dream of dreams.
See the monster in me.
See the monster.
See the monster in me. Burn whatever it was.
Okay, go again. Here we go. Fuck. Okay. I think the quick turns ruin us. I used to love Big Bird, then I saw his N-word supercut. and Kanye gets to me, and then I watch his documentary. I'm in a weird place mentally, and don't be ignorance is bliss at me. If you ignore me, you dissing me. About the Earl I can't see straight. It's golden girls with no cheesecake, a cold world with no beach break. My face broke like I'm beefcake. I stay woke, I don't sleep great. I'm in a weird place creatively, and Dave and Riff keep saving me every Wednesday faithfully. But used to pop like Turbo and said whatever till the world blow. And then the motherfucking world blew. I still got the same worldview, a brain full of old school rules and memories like flesh wounds. The cure isn't in the test tube, it's the sound of my son belly laughing in the next room. I never say God bless you.
Learn whatever it was.
What it was.
Dream was hung from a tree.
From a tree.
See the monster in me.
See the monster.
See the monster in me.
See the monster.
Cold American wind.
Oh.
Dream American dream.
Dream.
See the monster in me.
See the monster.
See the monster in me. Learn whatever it was.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Dream American dream.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
J-Root before that, me, not the paper. I can say that too. I do this for me, not the paper. There is no paper here. You are listening to WHPK 88.5
This
FM.
is HPK.
You have WHBK 88.5 FM in Chicago.
Yeah, open your eyes.
And I have to tell you that some of the music you hear during a rap show may be deemed offensive, so don't you feel it's necessary in order not to be offended. So you gonna hit them off with something?
Yeah, I do a little something. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
get no music.
saying? You ain't got no music?
Yeah. I fucked around and left the gate open. Sometimes I'm on point and sometimes the brains are broken. Like a dolphin and a carp share the same ocean. Sometimes I'm Space Ghost and other times Beethoven. At least by the hairdo, my twin and rockin' naps to the comb can't tear through. Stocking cap, no, but a skull, never bears blue and orange. And fine memories, all the stress gets absorbed. My homies all fresh, but the press kids ignore. I stretch, then I yawn, and my legs hit the floor. Can't stress bullshit no more. The earth is a disco ball, so I just go la, 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 la. La 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 la. If it ain't great, then forget the shit. I make weird shit, my muse shakes ahead of it. Never quit floating on my own ocean. No motion of the waves won't cave to commotion, bro. I'm unchained, not a slave, but devoted though. Can't be contained, got a name and I know it, yo. Maintain, not a claim, but an action word. And forward force is the same as a pachyderms. Keep it reserved so it came off taciturn. When in my head it's a chainsaw massacre. Sometimes I gotta sing so I'm not obscene, so I won't forget the humans and not machines. Every moment is a yank on the slot machine. No matter who your God is, you rank a philosophy. The whole concept of laws is a prank. Make you think you can put it on pause, but you can't go la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La da da. Knee trouble, stomach pain, patchy face, double kiss, snot bubble running again. Pretend everything's fine when I'm climbing the walls. Tylenol days, nights spent roaming the halls. Ain't no laws to the universe. Those have all been human birth. Noted it all in web crawls or a Google search. Google Earth, Jupiter spot. The block's Lucifer hot. I'm not super sure who's a pure human or not. I buy shadows and dream about tobacco and OG blacks that got choked with a lasso and roped to a lamp hole, shown as examples of how easily a man's world can get canceled. A handful of sunspins pass, not the last of the oral storytellers know nothing but horror stories. No glorious warriors' tales, no inspiring titans fighting monsters or conquering environments. No, nothing but loss. Keep the baton, pops, don't bother dusting it off, cause there won't be no more running. Cause after this moment, right here, right now, there'll be nothing at all.
Ladies and gents, I've seen the future, and pretty soon you'll need a PhD to be an English tutor. You're gonna have to put your house up to lease a scooter. We still work, but our bosses are now mean computers. They make the decisions on when a lunch break is given, or whether the printers need new ink, tape, or ribbons. You can't leave, there's a brand new stapler missing. No Panda Express for their cashew flavored chicken. We're telling each other for 8-cent raises, and all the comedians make Dane Cook faces. And the rap has no lyrics, just 8 hooks paced, and the newborn babies are given Facebook pages. Cause ever since the birth we'll be prisoners in a mesh world. There's a war on terror, but innocent people get hurt. So now Al-Qaeda's a system of internet jerks, and Osama bin Laden is in your extended network. But I'm getting the hell up out of here by helicopter. If I have to, I'll borrow Psycho's helicopter. I don't need an umbrella, I need a helicopter. Cause everything here in the scene is getting hella awkward. So raise your hand if you wanna get on my helicopter. Give me some energy if you wanna get on this helicopter. The only way up out of here is via helicopter. Cause if my premonition's right, this is a demolition site. We'll have our own paparazzi, so TMZ will have its own link for all your toxic hobbies, and the paparazzi will have their own paparazzi, so they'll be stalking each other up in their office lobbies, hide in the back for interviews, creeping to see what dinner you eating with kickapoo seasoning. It used to be they could have it up in a few evenings. Now you Google yourself to find a pic of you sleeping. Britney wins the 2012 election. The Green Party candidate was a worker for Exxon. Christians promoting for Jesus' resurrection. On a keyboard attached to the toilet for them to text on. Every one of us is living in its reach, cause unregistered citizens are a menace in the streets, and each one of your children is on an independent leash, and you'll have to have a login to visit Venice Beach. But not me, cause I'm saving to buy a helicopter. That way I never have to borrow somebody's helicopter. So raise your hands if you want to get on my helicopter. I got a big fat time traveling helicopter, and I'm going to the moon.
Charges like an anvil. My income bracket only parties at the landfills. I can't afford to pay the cover to an anthill. Can't pay my dance bill, I can't afford a streetcar. And my coverage area is only 3 bars. There's only 3 bars, that means no reception. I can't afford to make a better love connection. Credit rejected, credit rejected, credit rejected, credit rejected. In my college days, I was foolish with my money in a lot of ways. I was dancing in McDonald's on the holidays, getting barbecue sauce on my wallabies, treating ladies to grilled chicken extra holidays. Now I don't wanna pay to dance cause I'm older now, and I don't have $12 for a low and brown. I'd rather cop a 6 a Rolling Rock and go to town, or just stay home for now.
You know, it's just economics. It's just mathematics. You can't be mad at the numbers. I mean, you know, you have to compare. It's like $1,000 for a drink versus $2.
I tried to pay it on time, but the automated system's always offline, wasting my talk time. Now I'm in this long line. Took a number waiting for the place to call mine. I've been here all night.
Don't shake your money, make it, that shit costs money too. They don't shake your money, make it, that shit costs money too. They don't shake your money, make it, that shit costs money too. They don't shake your money, make it, that shit costs money too.
If I could afford it, me and you would dance all the time. If I could afford it, me and you would dance all the time. But somebody's gonna check my piss, and I don't want a background check. Not for a place like this. Not for a place like this.
Check, yeah, 1, 2, yeah, check, yeah. Only your corollaries know y'all unique snowflakes and ordinary snowballs. And you can find me in the place sipping what's to sip between shrooms and touring. I'm sure to take a bunch of trips. And fuck that one guy whose screen name was Thunderlips. Pelt him with a bag full of mesquite flavored crunchy chips. Yeah, I'm about to raise my vibration up. See me, say hi. Wave, try to say what's up. It's all good in the hood. I listen to the Kinks and my fridge don't stink, nah, yeah. So today's a pretty good day. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and saying what I should say. Hooray, I'm not feeling bad like I could be. I'm regretting that I didn't grow my hair like Tourette's. Yeah, I wanna show up in the search results, purchase Volkswagens and cake up and purchase coats. The little thin ones is worthless, folks. And I'm sad I never got to see a tweet, Mr. Perfect post. Yeah, it's all white meat and baby fat. Been woke so long I might need to take a nap, and I'm likely afraid of that. I'ma swipe me a high-speed data map, or I might be a 5-speed Betamax cassette tape. Show me your best rest and death face. Show me everything except whoever makes the best vapes. Yeah, couldn't even pretend to give a freak. Submit this whole verse as an op-ed to Business Week. I wrote a letter to the editor. I don't know if that certificate's better than the Predator. Veteran cheddar getters know how to do it together. That's why they make stuff forever and ever. Yeah, and everybody mama know the song, but they still won't let a brother dip a toe in Lake Wobegon. Yeah, and if you're stuck in a traffic jam, just add me on your Snapstagram. This is brought to you by the shit that I don't own. Yeah, add me on shit, yeah. If you was rich and about to be broke, I can coach you. Cause I can show you how to kill a roach with a boat shoe. Might have to sell the dining room table though, and pay to go ham on some secondhand baby clothes. And cut the cable, bro. Gamble on wireless. My sister sells jailbroken Amazon Fire Sticks. Need somewhere to bark, start with local governments. Spar with Republicans. The stars won't be punishing you. Fool your phones, the new Ark of the Covenant. And God spoke to you at a bar called Mulligan's. If there was justice, all men would have to die. Patricide tweeted the void and heart the at replies. And don't cry if you can't find me. I built a time machine to go and hide in the 90s. No friends, I only want giants beside me. To get close, you got to be the size of a pine tree. My supervillain name would be Ultra Hater. I'd act really cool and insult you later. It's something you should know from the ground floor. As far as rappers, none of us as cool as we sound, bro. And dog, I'm fatigued. The world's moving all different speeds. The song's too long, didn't read.
Rejected stone is now the cornerstone. It's in the sky in chemtrails from a donor drone. There's a war between pheasants and Jesus. The winter ghost wrote the Pledge of Allegiance. Niggas afraid to touch mason jars. It's worth shit on your identification card. For any man to say another man's irrelevant as an ant trying to grow a trunk and dance like an elephant. So Mr. Frankenstein dead your experiment. Body so African and head so American. And here's the deed to the motherfucking promised land. A pound of weed and the printed lyrics to Rocket Man.
One whole shattered into dividends, then connected up the rhythm and blood to extremes of faithful and paranoid. But neither ever really saw what it was. Every step a man has ever taken was on a path lived in another man's original dream. And you keep singing yesterday, cause it's all gonna happen again.
Brand new once again, 1 year later.
It's all gonna happen again.
Like never before, all over again 1 year after.
It's all gonna happen again.
The projected stone is now the cornerstone, written in the sky with chemtrails from a thorn and drone. And they afraid to touch mason jars when there's far worse shit on your identification card.
I couldn't change your life, but I wanted to. I wanted you to hear nothing else after this. The ego is the dirtiest, the private parts. A spirit bone that never sitting less than 6 feet high. I want this shit to do what it doesn't do, disregarding other people's choices like they ain't that cool. As if this cap is the thing to be bragged about, when don't nobody sitting in and seem to know what to do except write these words and record these words, memorize these words till they get on our nerves. And we learn to never wait for what we think we deserve, cause the money and the karma is imaginary. You don't believe in your arteries and capillaries, but they still work. Nobody asked you to, nobody ever, not once ever asked you to. And they wouldn't till they found a way to benefit. One whole shattered into dividends, then connected up the rhythm and blood to extremes of faithful and paranoid. But neither ever really saw what it was. Every step a man has ever taken was on a path lived in another man's original dream. And you keep singing yesterday, cause it's all gonna happen again. Everyone's over free. It's all gonna happen again. Everyone's over free. It's all gonna happen again. Everybody is now under arrest. Even the cops on me again. I couldn't change your life, but I wanted to. I wanted you to hear nothing else after this. The ego is the dirtiest, the private parts. A spirit bone that never sitting less than 6 feet high. I want this shit to do what it doesn't do, disregarding other people's choices like they ain't that cool. As if this cap is the thing to be bragged about, when don't nobody sitting in and seem to know what to do except write these words and record these words, memorize these words till they get on our nerves. And we learn to never wait for what we think we deserve, cause the money and the karma is imaginary. You don't believe in your arteries and capillaries, but they still work. Nobody asked you to, nobody ever, not once ever asked you to. And they wouldn't till they found a way to benefit.
Maybe we should've stayed where we was. We hopped in thinking it was a game, and it was. We made it then celebrated post-game with the buzz. My hindsight's blurry, it's looking gray with the fuzz, trying to muster all the foresight I can use for the road. Cause out here ain't no street lights I can't view. Where it goes, it's supposed to be the desert. I'm confused, cause it's cold, seeking what sunlight reflecting off the moon could expose. Took 2 for the road, drank 3 in the zone, drank 4 to the dome. Couple hits from the bowl, hit the road, but maybe we should've stayed where we was. We hopped in thinking it never rains, but it does, and this is the loneliest stretch of road. We done seen 200 miles to go and not a pole in between. Don't roll, don't careen, 2 hands on the wheel, keep control. I don't don't know if I'm speeding or going slow in a dream.
Sliding in a shimmer ship, hidden by the riverbank, hovering over the desert, running out of real estate. Giant silver snake, grinding, trying to hit the brakes. Big mistake, just trying to stay awake on the interstate.
Can't touch the bottom, but I'm floating hella deep. I had a co-pilot, but they fucking fell asleep. You supposed to be another set of motherfucking eyes. You shared your entertaining thoughts, but now I'm stuck with mine. Damn near fucking blind. Don't know why you trust me to drive, I guess cause every time you trust, we survive. But each time is a motherfucking gamble. Eventually Lady Luck will call and say she cancels. You betting on my confidence when I was extra high. Now I'm extra high, will pull over just to rest my eyes. And the only thing fueling me is that I'm scared to die. And I'm scared for you cause you could die and never said goodbye. Why you trust me so? Why'd you let me lead when I don't know where I'm going and I speed? And this vehicle's the jankiest. Feel this coffee ruining my stomach and my pancreas. Signs make me the angriest, so foggy the words seem to be turning different languages.
Sliding in a shimmer ship, hidden by the riverbank, hovering over the desert, running out of real estate. Giant silver snake, grinding, trying to hit the brakes. Big mistake, just trying to stay awake on the interstate.
Maybe we should've stayed where we was. This is the loneliest planet I've ever seen, and I am in no state to try to fly this machine. I don't know this terrain, all my instruments are twisted, all my needles won't behave. I don't know what's in this atmosphere, so when we finally crash, I don't know if we'll be able to breathe, if we'll be able to leave, or have the tools to repair whatever structures we tear. I know at first it was yeah, but I was so unaware of like the cost of the fuel. It started awesome, now we're tossed and I lost all of my cool. Look at me, I'm winning the invisible Olympics. Old head speaking through a would-be apprentice. I hold my pen like a would-be appendage. They say pain is the way to redemption. Yeah, you want something safe, be a dentist. I know goddamn well we attempted, but when I learn something new I forget shit. Rented, I'm trying but I'm saying it's expensive. They said sleep was a lot like death, but I looked and I just can't see the resemblance. I'm hitting in at least 3 dimensions, and I repeat it for release of the tension. Yeah, I'm there like it's perfect attendance. I'm stuck cause my license suspended. Yeah, I should've never tried to defend it. Independence, trying, I'm saying it's expensive.
Ghetto in the way I talk, you can never read my thoughts. Ghetto in the way I slide, back to the wall, all pain I hide. Ghetto in the way I'm dumb, Southside, where you from? Ghetto in the way I move, bang that beat with a knife and a spoon.
Be quiet, hear the sound of the utmost. Pay attention, bring it in like a tugboat. Pay attention in the biz cause it's cutthroat. You be thinking y'all friends, but it's Don's out front row. Chillin', we pretend like we gung-ho. And see the addict got his mitts on the jumbo. Cause see a fiend like Wyndham Rotundo. We civilized, got friends in the jungle. Maybe gang all way a ton, no. We know the unseen spark where the plug go. But when the room go dark, where the love go. Chillin' like a shark in the mud though. Blood flow heavy like the drama on the soaps telling Mundo. They all out of rubber gloves at the drugstore. But Where the sun go, we ain't afraid, got guts full of gusto. We cut it short like the glove with the thumb hole. But where you go, why I'm even on the run though. I'm tucked low, I'm in my shells like a gun show. But I done come so far though. My therapist said it came so far, yeah. Get it in the way I talk. You can never read my thoughts. Get it in the way I slide. Back to the wall, all pain I hide. Get it in the way I'm dumb. Southside, where you from? We ain't dumb. Get it in the way I move. Bang that beat with a knife and spoon.
Cause I can't rap for my job. I quit this bullshit, but I can't live like a slob. The way I want to, baby. Swimming in hip-hop. I wanna sing for you and show you how I rock.
My situation's kinda dire because I'm one of the livest rhymers. It's also a 9 to 5er.
I gotta wait until nighttime
to rhyme in ciphers. My supervisors always asking why my eyes are tired. I thank God I'm not a firefighter, cause every morning I drink coffee till I'm nice and wired. That keeps me up until lunchtime, and then I eat, but the niggeritis is unkind. Fell asleep at a red light one time in front of middle schoolers on an afternoon bus ride. I'm unsigned, so that's how it is sometimes. Wishing I could punch my card with a punchline.
Hey, it's just so tight. Cause I can't rap for my job. I quit this bullshit, but I can't live like a slob. The way I want to, baby. Swimming in hip-hop. I want to sing for you and show you how I rock.
Every night something's cracking, from regular grungy rapping to underground funk and dancing. I put my best foot first. On Monday nights with Black Hole Suns at the Good Hurt. I go to work, then I rap at night. And so my Tuesday appetite satisfied at racks tonight. I sing more rump than an ass doctor. On Wednesday nights with Tommy Black at the Grasshopper. Or I could roll to the lower end. If I can't pay the toll, I gotta ask no again.
Thursday's court day.
You already knowin', kid. I'm a juice board member and a bloat again. My Friday night yearning hunger is curb with serving suckers and herbs at the urban underground. Hear the sound of the tired rapper down the street in Chinatown at the firecracker.
Hey, it's just so tight. Cause I can't rap for my job. I quit this bullshit, but I can't live like a slob. The way I want to, baby. Swimming in hip-hop. I want to sing for you and show you how I rock.
In my garden with heart in hand, watching the harvest of artist land. The new plants want the same thing as stars demand. Don't even look at us. Abrasive as a carpet burn. Right before the key to your apartment turns, we take the needle off of hard to earn and lock it up in this mason jar preserved. A 9.5 for the dismount. In the underground, my title is Viscount. I got a trick up my sleeve to rip up the scene, so give us the keys, cause we're entitled to this house. Shit out of luck, cause your lease is up. Plus it's time to upgrade, the speakers suck. Since the 90s you cleaned them once. Since then the only thing we've seen is dust.
Therefore, I judge it best that you should choose to follow me, and I will be your guide away from here and through an eternal place.
You go and get your movie roles, but when you're going to the studio, see, while you're touring overseas, we're home looking through your groceries. See, yeah, I heard you holler weird rap, but what about your shit from years back? See, it's a tangible wall that grabs you by your face like the mandible claw. Don't even look at clothes washed with the best detergent. They're budgetarily blessed for certain. Look at the caterer, the olive oil's extra virgin. I'm trying to keep quiet, but my flesh is burning. I think we deserve some food. Shit, even the freaks in the circus do. They never greet us with the serving spoon, and that makes me wanna cease to observe the rules. We can steal the sheep herding tools, like jumping on stage and barking crap. Even more convincing in stocking caps and shaped up goatees like Mark McGrath. In the teeny bop magazines and represent a really hot rapper scene. I don't have to front, I know what I want. Me posing in front of a steaming hot dad machine. Looking pretty in your makeup, but really shitty when you wake up. See, you wrote down everything you told your crew, cause it's what we're gonna hold you to. See, you cuff her like a girlfriend, ooh, but we know where your girls have been. See, give us the things we demanded from y'all, no, we'll take it, cause that's just the animal law.
Y'all we chose the new, not knowing what a shot can do when exposed to you. So y'all was off, y'all we chose the new, not knowing what a shot can do when exposed to you. So y'all was off, y'all we chose the new, not knowing what a shot can do when exposed to you. So y'all was off, y'all we chose the new.
Don't even look at me, I'm just a garbage man, walking down an alley shopping cart in hand, rummaging apartment cans, waiting for this mothership of ours to land. Don't even look at us, God must have made us wrong. Just listen to the bullshit we say on song. Had some strong days, but they all gone. We wasted on writing odes to Ray Don Chong. We used to hold crayons wrong until we got trained to obey y'all's law. The radio won't play our songs, so we rising on up like a rayon thong. Cause y'all played hundreds of duds, beats that sound like plungers in mud. Put your ear to the ground, hit the thunderous buzz. Art rap parties crack under the club.
Therefore, I judge it best you should choose to follow me, and I will be your guide away from here and through an eternal place. Hear the cries of despair, and to behold the ancient tormented spirits who they lamented chorus the second their day must arrive. Then you shall see those souls who are contented to dwell in fire because they will someday join the blessed.
Thinking about stuff. 1, 2. These are my latest thoughts. Yeah. I've been thinking about retiring. Looking back, I sure could've used a good rivalry. I hated some folks, but I kept it too catchable. I had a couple ops, but they was all supernatural. Getting too old. My first album title might have been too bold. I conjured up a gremlin. How do I get rid of you? What the fuck is art rap in every damn interview? I could've had a better stage show. Kept rocking with Pro and also had Dave though. Hellfire Brothers used to talk about stagecraft instead. We just dropped bangers people could rage at. I popped and the jewels flew. I wear gold chains and can't jump like I used to. I'm one man climate change, the sea levels plummet. Photos of the show dropping, I got a big stomach. Stakes might be lower, but it's more of a mission. This indie shit's more like a war of attrition. Got a well-paid gig, no fans to greet me sweetly. My girl said it was beneath me. I debuted age 30, did everything good, but a year too early. And never going wide is a side effect. Even with the New York Times and the tiny desk, I tried skipping to the 3, 4, 5 new Negroes. Almost died at the pilot test, and I tripped. I took up my headroom, saw a billboard of myself from my bedroom, right above the chicken joint. Gladwell would have bet that this was the tipping point. I felt what the kids call goated. I took selfies under it in hope somebody noticed, but ain't nobody watching. Friday night ratings so low, says the stock tips household. Who only fans know about me? I wanna leave the game behind like Scott Rogowski. Rest in peace to Bismarcky. I'm artsy and working for WKRP. One silver lining in the rhymes that I wrote today. 20 years in, now I know my own vocal range. I finally figured it out. Shit took a minute. These are my latest thoughts. Yeah. I've been thinking about retiring. Looking back, I sure could've used a good rivalry. I hated some folks, but I kept it too catchable. I had a couple ops, but they was all supernatural. I'm getting too old. My first album title might have been too bold. I conjured up a gremlin. How do I get rid of you? What the fuck is art rap in every damn interview? I coulda had a better stage show. Kept rocking with Pro and also had Dave though. Hellfire Brothers used to talk about stagecraft instead. We just dropped bangers people could rage at. I popped in the jewels flew. I wear gold chains that can't jump like I used to. I'm one man climate change, the sea levels plummet. Photos of the show dropping, I got a big stomach. Stakes might be lower, but it's more of a mission. This indie shit's more like a war of attrition. Got a well-paid gig, no fans to greet me. Sweetly, my girl said it was beneath me. I debuted age 30, did everything good, but a year too early. And never going wide is a side effect. Even with the New York Times and the tiny desk, I tried skipping to the 3, 4, 5 new Negroes. Almost died at the pilot test, and I tripped. I took up my headroom, saw a billboard of myself from my bedroom, right above the chicken joint. Gladwell would have bet that this was the tipping point.